And we are back. I need to actually change the category. I had to go close up a couple of windows because we had like a nice little overcast morning, and then it got less so. So we're warm, sad. Time to button up and air condition. Ramblin', Bramblin', and deepen. That's a perfectly normal thing I've just said. Welcome back, everyone. um, I like the parenthetical welcome back smiley. Outer Wilds, that's the name of the game. Crazy. Wah, wah, wah. But yes, welcome back. We have returned. It's kind of fun. It seems quiet. We've got three viewers, one of which is me. I think the last time, other than like literally starting up a stream, I think the last time there's been only me monitoring stream, no one else, it was Hollow Knight. There was like one Hollow Knight stream where there was like 15 minutes a while back. It's just that's insane to me. Oh, and jumps up to 7 all of a sudden. Oh, you know, I enjoy having viewers. It's just it's kind of fun to sometimes have have those like quiet moments. So yeah, I don't know. But should be nice and chill. So today we'll probably, looking at the time, we'll probably get 2 to 3 full runs equivalent in. We need to, if I remember correctly, we need to revisit the core of Giant's Deep because apparently we didn't find everything down there that we could. But we found coordinates for the eye, which is real interesting. So I'm guessing we're going to need to do something with the sun station to act on that. Ah, so yeah, that's actually on the log. That's cool. So things that I'm aware of that we can still do. Interloper, we can try and time it so that we can get below its surface. Quantum Moon, we don't know what to do, but I'm sure there's something to do. Hollow's Lantern, we should probably visit. Giant's Deep, there's the core. And then we've just kind of always got more to do on the twins. Although I will, one of the twins that was looking like it was saying there was something that we hadn't gotten around to reading on it. Maybe I should have actually just clicked there, but I much prefer this view. Oh, there we go. High Energy Lab can only be accessed by a path from the Sunless City. Oh yeah, I think we had already been working with that assumption. So frozen jellyfish, yeah. There we go. So there's more in the probe, or the probe module. Okay, so let's get back to Giant's Deep. And let's see what we can find there. Reinsert ourselves into the jellyfish. And then work with that. I think what I would most like to do today is try and figure out the interloper and figure out the sun station. I would like to mess around with those things. Although I'm a little worried that those are like endgame. But we'll see. I feel like there's probably more to do in Dark Bramble, but oh, well, okay, if the Quantum Moon's here, we're not gonna look a gift moon in the mouth, or gift horse in the... You know what I mean. Yeah, keep it in view without sinking. Okay. This is fine. Oop. Okay, that was less fine. Nope. So we keep accidentally shooting it into the moon, which is not what we want to do. What? Oh, they're getting dragged down. So we need to, without looking away from it, so we want to get sort of like, we want to angle it off into space, I guess. Hey, welcome back, Nobo. How's it going? We were trying to land on the quantum moon because the opportunity presented itself. And then we will... There we go. Back? You were in for a little bit earlier. Yeah. I've said hello to you today. Okay. You know, that's relatively minor damage to our ship. I call that good. Awesome. We've really perfected the landing on the quantum moon. I wouldn't say that landings are themselves perfect, but we can be pretty consistent about making a landing. So let's take a look at this while we can, and then we'll get back to looking at Giant's Deep's core. Unable to pinpoint location. Intriguing. Oh, well that seems new. Have we actually made it, like, to the North Pole? I don't know how we managed what we managed, but, we'll take it. Oh. Oh, no, so that was the Quantum Shrine. Gotcha. So, oh, wait, what have we... Oh, God. So our ship's having a time. Okay. Damaged a little bit, but, we'll live. Maybe we won't. Okay, so we've lost our ship. That's, so that's gonna explode. Great, cool, loving that. Fantastic. So I take it this is the South Pole? So we should run into... Yeah, there's the Nomai body. Okay. Goodbye, ship. Okay. That's, awkward. I don't know what geometry messed us up there, but I'm guessing it had something to do with the shrine. So let's see if we can track down the Quantum Shrine. So there's the shuttle. Okay, and then we've got the vortex and the dark bramble infection on the moon. Which, I mean, that's pretty impressive that a bramble could actually get something here. Although, oh, wait, no, so that's just a tornado now. Interesting. So it's on... Because I remember there being, like, brambles. Oh, well, hey, here's... I'm guessing the Quantum Shrine. Okay. So maybe that's a way to get in place. Oh, whoa, okay. So, tower. I don't know what that is. Ah, so this is the tower in Brittle Hollow. That's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, and that's the one of Trials. I don't know what that view is. This is telling us which moon we're, or which planet we're around, right? Because the quantum moon is now aligned with Giant's Deep. That's gotta be what that means. Ooh, it's lighting up, so we've got things to read. Oh, I wonder if we can force a teleport. Wouldn't that be cool? Oh, and there's the secret 6th location. That seems bad. That looks awfully explodey. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of the 6th location. Still reading while this is happening. 3 chapters left. Nice! Getting closer. Is that the eye? Oh, maybe it is the eye of the universe that sees. So the rule of quantum entanglement. I don't know if we found the rule of quantum entanglement. So... Oh, it's from the Quantum Caves, though, so we need to make another visit to the Quantum Caves before we revisit the moon. But that's cool, okay. So that's encouraged us, so there's another rule to quantum things that we need to learn probably before we can penetrate into the final location. Also, I don't suppose... I'm curious if this is changing what planet we're around. No, so we're still around Giant's Deep. Huh. Well, this might be a little awkward here, folks. We might need to try and find a way to off ourselves on the moon. But, we've learned something out of that, and, so now we're running into the classic issue of, we don't have a ship anymore. Wow, our scout's 71 kilometers out? Yikes. So, yeah, we're kinda out of a ship. You may notice that there's not any sort of a indicator of where it is anymore because it kind of blew up. So let's hurl ourselves at something that will hopefully snap our necks and get this over with quickly. I guess Giant Steep probably would have been faster, but we'll get there. I'm sure. Or is it even faster to just turn it? No, we're already way away from. Oh, quantum moon. Oh, okay, so maybe this is faster. Are we orbiting? Oh dear. Look, man, we just want a way to off ourselves real quick. That seems real bad, but it's kind of all we've got. Okay. Hopefully we can hit an island. Nope, it's all this. Okay. Get orbited. Okay. Well, maybe we can go shock ourselves if we can find one that's anti-clockwise. These are all clockwise. Imagine missing the ground. Satellite reference. Satellites are basically just trying to consistently fall without hitting the ground, right? Well, this is awkward. We can't even find a good cyclone for killing ourselves. Maybe we can doze out the rest of our days if there's a campfire here? Why is it so hard to survive when you're trying hard to, and so difficult to die when you want to? Isn't that, is there a Korean admiral? Oh yeah, Admiral Yi Sun-shin, during, some of the Japanese invasions. He, like, coordinated the naval efforts to absolutely rock things. Lost hardly any ships. Although was harshly punished because of weird political machinations. But there was at one point, I believe the quote, those who seek death shall live, those who seek to live shall die. It's something along those lines, I believe that's attributed to him. That's a true rule of quantum entanglement from them. If you want to live, you'll die. If you want to die, you'll live. Ah! That would be terrible quantum entanglement. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's it. We can get up top and then jump off and break our legs. Or maybe we can't. Oh no, we can get up top. We'll figure out a way to end our miserable shipless existence. I believe in us. Yeah, so we still can't do it from that side. Sad. Because that would also be an easy route. So we go up here. Speed. Wait. Yes, those are all clockwise. Okay. It's like, I thought one of them was anti-clockwise for a moment. Yay! Now we're up top, so let's go find a place to break our legs or maybe some ghost matter. I don't think there's ghost matter. Right, there's like the little tornado warning thingamahoosit. There we go. What? No! Break our legs better. Fine. We'll go over to the launch pad. Because I don't want to. We actually found some knowledge on this loop, so I don't want to reset I don't want to reset loop. Fine. Boosting our way to doom. Oh, this is like, I didn't realize this was a teleport point. Cool beans. There we go. That wasn't so hard. Okay. Next run. Let's once again attempt to go to Giant Steep and re-enter the core, and then maybe we should try and go back to the twins and look at the caves more. Let's find out about entanglement. Dies. There we go. Smiley. Johan. Exactly. Look, man, sometimes you're just really itching to you know, you don't want to take the easy way out with the start over button. So you gotta work hard to find a way. We earned that. So help me if this didn't update something. Okay, this did indeed update things. Good, 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 good. Quantum Moon. What? Wait, does it? Oh, that's where the info is. No mind shrine that wanders around the quantum moon. You've recalled the rule of quantum imaging is inscribed next to a mural of a tower on an island. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement is inscribed next to a mural of a quantum shard in a cave. Recall the rule of the sixth location is inscribed next to a mural of a tower hanging above a black hole. Key to survive Dark Bramble is to try to die there. Honestly, maybe. Because yeah, when we try hard to live, bleh, but when we're like, no, this is fine and anglerfish can eat us, that's when they don't. It's when we go, oh, no, this will be fine for us to go through here, that's like, ah, jump scare. I was directly at the entrance. I still, like, that got me. Just the sudden anglerfish. Just boom anglerfish. Cannot. Got a friend who jokes about arboreal badgers. Imagine badgers that lived in trees and would just, like, drop on you. So, boom, badger on your head. It felt similar. Although, isn't that basically in Australia when they joke about drop bears? You know, the rare koalas that are actually carnivorous. Okay. Like, that seems similar in principle. I saw the quantum moon, but we're having none of it. Okay. Made it through. So now, just gotta find an anti-clockwise cyclone? Cyclone. Clockwise. All clockwise. Very rude of you. Ooh. Oh, there's one in the distance. So it's the third one. It's the end of this row. Someone in the manga is named Yuri, and every single time you read it, you're always thinking Girls Last Tour reference. Yep. We love Yuri. Clockwise, clock foolish. There we go. We're going down. So now, all we have to do is insert ourselves into a jellyfish, and then we'll be fine. Although I don't know if our ship can actually make it into a jellyfish. So found a Fumo Girls Last Tour video that was just the definition of silly. Okay. I don't know if I've seen Girls Last Tour videos. I haven't, like, sought it. Okay, ship cannot fit in a jellyfish. Good to know. Oh, we're close, aren't we, to the core? Okay. So, do not attempt to fit ship in jellyfish. We do have a suit on, good. So let's repair our electrical systems. Let's, like, I would love to watch, like, essays on GLT, but I haven't really sought them out. I don't know why. There we go. So, that jellyfish is on its way up in the world. Oh, so help me if our... Oh, no, wait. It'll be fine if our ship goes out. We'll be able to retrieve it. So we just need to find a jellyfish, put ourselves in. And then wait. I was hoping to catch one on their way down, but these ones are both going up. We'll make it work, though. Go into the jellyfish. Oh. There we go. Jellyfish inserted. Oh wait, they said the name of the manga in the dialogue. Wow, guys, this is like a moment. Crazy. So, now we just have to wait inside a jellyfish. What could what could go wrong? I find jellyfish to be quite interesting. Reference to itself moment. Yep. I do enjoy when it's like, oh my god, look, they said the thing. They said the title. Like jellyfish kind of vibes. Like, no thoughts, head empty. They just kinda exist. Wouldn't want to touch one. They also are quite stingy. But actually, that's not entirely true. There are some varieties that don't sting. And I have held water that contained one of the non-stinging jellyfish before, and it was kind of neat. They're little guys. They exist. Literally head empty. Yep. Okay, scout, light up the land. Not as much as we would like. Ah, but this is the correct direction for... So that's the entry point? Yes. Yo, the jellyfish looks so sick from down here. Okay. So, we missed something in here. Which upsets me. Yeah. Bad job, Johan. Look, we breathe again. Okay. So I think we got all of these recordings. So we got this. So there must be something on the other side, I suppose. So we watched it shoot off the probe. From probe 101, because we've done 2 runs since then. Nice. So yeah, it does actually increment between our runs. That's super cool, because last we saw it 2 runs ago, it was 99, or ended in 99. Okay. So, right now it's showing all of the different launches we've done of probes. So essentially the density map. That's a really, I find that a really cool way of showing just how much, and then 1 point. Ooh. So that's the eye. Whoop. Well, okay, we read that. It was talking about total number of probes and whatnot. And then that's the last chunk. Whoever translated the manga sometimes adds meme edits of the panels at the end, and this is back when season 3 was being announced, so it's really funny. Ah. So, yep, displaying the coordinates for the eye. So these are the coordinates for the eye of the universe, and they did not change since last time, so that is a fixed location. So what else is there for us to look at here? Nomai statue. They look very goat-like in the statues, which is intriguing. So we've got Ash Twin Projection Stone. So, yep, that just looks at the... That's just looking at the masks. Let's check our readings. Exciting news. Ash Twin Project almost prepared to receive the probe data. Rami is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you and the orbital probe cannon well? We are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. See, we hadn't gotten this before. On the other appendage, I'm worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. Once the probe determines the location of the Eye of the Universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Rami. Oh, so there were concerns about how people would react to this? Because we've got... I think we already read this one. Wah, ba, 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 ba. Hey! Alchemy Clever retort. Currently, we are actually down. We are at the core of Giant's Deep trying to figure out... Well, apparently, we missed a bit of information last time. But I feel like we're getting close to piecing things together. Managed to automate Botania Runic in the Runic Altar. So, doing more progress in fighting back the Blight. Uttered and terrified. Use so much power that breaks, will you? Yeah, okay, so we have absolutely read all that before. Okay, I think we got what we were missing. Whoa! Could probably win the map if you wanted to, but you don't. You're still building projects. Okay. Sure, well, no, why is this so difficult to leave? Because gravity is all wibbly wobbly. I have a Dawn machine, but want to explore all the things. Eh, I don't know what a Dawn machine is, but I very much understand wanting to explore all the things before you move on. Like here, even if we do figure out how to use the eye, I will absolutely go back and try and figure out some of the stuff I had missed. It's unique to the mod pack. Okay. It's the wind condition. Makes a certain amount of sense. They can power it with all the resources and it cures the map. Gotcha. So it's a, we have successfully cured the blight 100%. If I go up, it's gonna zap me, isn't it? But I'm not seeing any jellyfish. I don't know why Automod got that one. Might go berserk? Don't need to say the line. Okay. Photo moved on 3 chunk radius. So okay, so there's different. Okay, but we made it through. So there's differing ranges of sort of blight cures. Let's swim towards the ship. Diameter, okay. 9 by 9. Yeesh, that's a lot bigger. I don't know which line you mean, Nobo, I'm sorry. Okay. I assume the current will spit us out up top. Yeah. It has no issues with letting us out. It doesn't like to let us in. So, at least our ship is intact. We've had a number of issues with that in the past, so this is certainly an improvement. So we can continue exploring. Come on, take us to our ship. And please don't grab it with the water spout, or at least let us be in the same one. I think it's about to get grabbed by a water spout. Yep. Well, we're chasing after it. Okay, try and match its velocity. Honestly, kind of fortuitous timing. Because I don't... Oh, no, never mind. It will come back here, but look at us go. Phew. And it's undamaged. Yo! We did good. We made out like bandits. Powered and cures entire map, 144 by 44. Wow, okay. Spiral outwards rather than random. Cures monsters. So, gotcha. So a powered Dawn machine just does everything. That's rad. Okay, ship's log. Wait, did that not did that not do it? No, it did. Okay, phew. Statue in the probe tracking module automatically records each probe's trajectory and transmits the data to Ash Twin. Gotcha. But requires a bunch of power. Makes sense. Powerful thing requires much power. Okay, so what's next up on our list? Should we, Interloper's getting close. I bet we can Interloper. Let's Interloper and then Quantum Caves, I think, should be our sort of next two big priorities. So Quantum Caves will help us figure out the Quantum Moon, which might teach us a lot. And then Interloper, I don't know what we're gonna find on the Interloper, but it's sort of a time-sensitive thing, so when we've got an opportunity, might as well go for it. I like the idea of giving it blood. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, it's already mostly melted, so this is like a good opportunity for this. It just makes me think of, in Warhammer, right? Blood for the Blood God? Gonna do all 3 for 1/8? Like 1/8 effectiveness? Or... Okay, it is settled. There we go. So this is the area that melts down. But 1/8 consumption, gotcha. Oh wait, is the interloper... I thought the interloper was on its way in, but is it... No, okay, it is on its way in. Oh! No, it's all... Ah, darn it. No, so it's on its way out, but it's making its second loop. That's probably not enough time to make that happen, so... Okay. Then let's go to... the twin. The twins! I almost said, I love the twins, but, I feel like that's one that would get added to the quote database. Whee! Okay. Well, as I forgot, so just because it's facing, because the sun is moving through space as well, that doesn't necessarily guarantee that it is actually moving towards the sun. Final chapter. Nice! Ooh. Something sparking in there. It's always sad when something comes to an end, but also exciting to have finally found it. What if you just wait straight into the sun? We actually did that our second round through. Sold the DLC. Oh, I was talking more about the manga. Nobo's talking about. And also, I don't actually own the DLC for this. Land on the sun. Well, we need to land... There's the sun station that's orbiting this, so there is actually something to land on near the sun, but every other time I've tried, I've just ended up getting sucked into the sun, so it's a longer-term project there. Okay. Not seeing the sun station. I wonder if it gets destroyed and like... I wonder if after the first loop... I wonder if the interloper actually runs into it. That would be interesting. But yeah, I bet the interloper... I bet the sun station is only there for a very limited time. Okay, well, let's Ember Twin and make it to the Quantum Caves. I love the funky sounds of chert. Cave shard is over here. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll make sure we're lined up well on the cave shard. So it's below here. We might already be... we're probably too late because it's filled up. Yeah. But we can figure out the best place to try and find it from. Okay. Not the island shard. We want cave shard. Oh, wait, the cave shard isn't... It's not too deep down, but so we could probably go from here. Ooh, hey, son. Are you winning, son? But crash. Woo! Spooky! The cave shard really isn't that deep. Is there... I don't suppose there's a... I guess we could also try going to the Ash Twin, since it's been mostly sucked. Yeah, I don't remember how to get into here, but we can probably manage it through like here and then going to the right or something. Yeah, I bet that's gonna be our best bet. Oh, well, okay, we are getting closer to it, so we'll see what we can see. Okay, so that would be... Okay, that's doable. Oh, wait, this is still rising. Ooh, I would rather not be crunched again. We've had that happen once before. It was real unpleasant. Okay, we'll be fine. We'll be fine from a crunching perspective. We're still, like, very near to the sun and having issues, but, maybe we can... I wonder if we can just fly on over. Oh, hey, hey, ship. Hey, ship. Don't let me down. I mean, it shouldn't pull it off, because that's, you know, same thing. Okay. Left our ship pretty much undamaged. That's cool. So, in what little time we have left, Ash Twin, see if we can figure out how the hell to get into you, because apparently you've been sealed off in some manner. Oh, that's real close to the sun. That's like real close to the sun. Oh, that's gonna pick me up, isn't it? Okay, but we can stay around the edge, maybe? Okay. Did not break our ankles. Brankles. So nope, we can't just corkscrew up. But we can go up here. No, we can't. Oh, so that's an elevator from the bottom. Maybe we want to be at the bottom. Started from the bottom, now we here. Okay. So that's an elevator up. This is the energy thing. Maybe there's something cool. Oh, that's like the low gravity stuff. Okay. Okay. Don't know what that's gonna do. Take us to the top. Great. Okay. Not really what we were looking for, but sure. Ouch. Eh. I mean, we're gonna die soon anyway, right? What's a little ankle breakage? What's a little ankle breakage between friends? So we still don't know how to get into the project. So there's got to be something where we can like go down below. But yeah, that's going to be awful to time it properly. Although I think all of the dust is drained at this point, so we've got like maybe a 1-minute window if that's what we're worried about. No. Cool. Aftermath chapter? Cool. And this is just going to take us to the top again, isn't it? Yeah, and there's no writing here or anything. What the heck? Yeah, but the draining has stopped. So, ooh, oh, and that's just looking at the sun through it. Weird. I don't suppose there's some sort of... trying to see if there's anything that, like, maybe lets us down below? Looking for quantum fluctuations. Unknown, but that's really far away. Okay. But that's... so there's a far away quantum fluctuation? That's neat. We might want to track that down again, but where are we going to go once we figure out what to do? Because all we know is that it's been sealed completely. It's over. both the manga and this game. Oh dear. Oh dear. Next railgun, index manga, I guess. Yep. Where? I don't see where in the world we're supposed to... I don't even see where we're supposed to be confused about not being able to go. So we might need to learn more. There's gonna be some way to track it, I imagine. But I don't know. What you just finished was Astral Buddy. Okay. So yeah, I think we can manage one more run. Unless we die like real quick, then we'll be two, but we can do one more run and take a crack at let's take a crack at the Quantum Caves. Hope that one gets turned into an anime. Astral Buddy? I mean, with a name like that, I would probably pick it up. I love the word buddy, if that hasn't been clear. Rumor mode. Okay, so nothing directly added. Okay. So Ash Twin is going to be a tougher nut to crack than I thought. Because I thought it was going to be really obvious once everything drained, but no, it is not. Just read a title you can't ignore? Oh dear. We don't have a way to lock onto the sun station, I find quite interesting. Well, here, so, in the interest of perhaps getting 2 runs in, let's see if we can actually land on the sun station. I would rather not fall into the sun, so let's, I have gotten too close to the sun, I think. And just unsummon meteors for more ores, no more mining. Just send them back out. Remember why I mentioned the accelerator character and how he killed like a bunch of clones? Somewhat, yes, I do. Okay, so we escaped the gravity temporarily. Just read the title, A Certain Idol Accelerator? Huh. He's an idol, I guess. Blood magic meteors are great. What a sentence. Blood magic meteors are great. Well, let's use our landing camera around the sun. What could go wrong with trying to land near the sun? Oh, come on, sun station. Accelerator's gender is funny business. I'm willing to believe that. Oh, we missed it. Oh, that's gonna go bad. Not been confirmed. Oh, okay. Accelerator simply is. What a crazy concept. Okay. Last run for realsies. Let's get that. Let's look at the quantum caves. That's gonna be. There's got to be some sort of like teleport onto the sun station, I bet, because trying to land that, it doesn't let you lock on, which at least to me implies that's probably not something where we're going to actually be able to like land on it. But who knows? Maybe we were able to do weird landing things, or not land, but we were able to go to like the weird little white hole deviations. So maybe we can land on the sun station. Okay. Well then, we might manage that at some point. Whoop. There we go. But you cannot lock on. It's not the intended method, but mad gamer skills. Gotcha. Which I lack, but might be tempted to try again. Way. Okay. Retro rockets. Whip out our thing for the quantum cave shard. So I think it was on the other side we were figuring. No, that's right. We wanted where we could, oh, what's the word? Oh. Well, here, this at least is interesting. Oh, okay, we have been here temporarily, because we met the guy. You know, the guy. Kind of forgot that we made it here. But, yeah, we can track it down. We should re-talk to him, because I don't think we had a great introduction. We were a little, like, panicked and chaotic the first time. You know, that's not the best landing, but we'll take it. There are a few ones you still want to read, but the idea of the most villainous and crazy character just being an idol is something that sounds hilarious. Yeah, it does. Goodness, it's you, hello! Think your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. Good question. I found something. Found your notes about Outer Rock's main crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid or just partially made of ice, like a much colder giant's deep. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In its place is the Dark Bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, Dark Bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually the planet shattered completely and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Outer Rock, which I believe is how the biggest crater was formed. Gotcha. And you know my writing about the quantum moon. Oh yes, everyone loves a good mystery, don't they? Who wouldn't wonder about a moon that's sometimes there and sometimes not? I've observed the quantum moon orbiting each of the 5 planets, but sometimes it quite simply disappears from the sky altogether. Maybe there's another place it travels to. Unfortunately, if there is, I've never seen it. Perhaps if I take a closer look at these star charts. So that's the secret 6th location. Okay. Well, how do I know if I spotted a supernova? Look like extra bright stars to the naked eye. If you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see 2 in a single day. Wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. How dangerous is that big column of falling sand? On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Pretty awful, though. Awfully pretty, though. Right now, sand is flowing from ash to ember twin, but did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomena. If you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of its sand drains off. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, I think, so let's find quantum shard. So cave shard over there. That said, wait, do I? Oh shoot, I don't have a suit on. Ooh. Oh, this is not fantastic. Oh, this is horrific. So I'm just on the cusp of being able to breathe constantly. Is there a way up? That whisper is me choking. Because I forgot a suit. And I was like, why can't I boost? I can't boost because I have no rockets. So, okay. For realsies, the final one. We'll put us like 10 minutes over, but we can swing that. Remember the suit this time, Johan. Do not exit without a way to breathe. I wouldn't think that would be too tough. Oh, also, I keep forgetting, we haven't visited Hollow's Lantern. I don't know what we'll actually gain from that. Nothing's pointed there. It seems awfully dangerous, but it's a place we could land and therefore should land. Because here with our science, we don't concern ourselves about questions of should we simply concern ourselves with can we. Assume that's the quantum moon? Yeah, it's gotta be. Shirt. I like the funky bongos. It's okay, Quantum Moon. We'll come back for you eventually. What did you miss? Mostly us choking. However, we visited the shrine on the Quantum Moon and learned that, hey, we should probably go and take a look back at the Quantum Cave Shard on Ember Twin. Throw a diamond to summon a meteorite that gives more diamonds. Profit. Hell yeah. So we're trying to revisit this, and we revisited the core of Giant's Deep, which, let us know, that all of the information from the probes is being automatically retransmitted to the Ash Twin. But we need to remember how the hell to get in, or to get to the Quantum Caves, which I know we can, hit that on our little mission log thing, which I should probably actually do. So, rumor mode, Quantum Cave Shard. It's the locator, Quantum Caves, there we go. Can we... Boop, boop. There we go, mark it on HUD. So, Quantum Caves are over there. Let's find a good... Okay, that's a good entry point. We can go here. That might get a little sandy, but doesn't seem to harm our ship an awful lot, so yeah, this will be fine. Would love to be a little more stable, but perfect. 10 out of... okay, 9 out of 10 landing. A little spooky, but we'll make it work. So this is probably our last run of the day, but hopefully we can get a little more good info about what's in here. So I forgot about this. So there's some info here, and probably more than we had gotten. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Melora, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Where was young Coleus lost, Melora? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, and I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis: we will learn more by examining the northern lakebed cave where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. So, oh god, I think north is red. It's been a while since I've actually used a proper compass rose. So it's back, it's gone, it's back again. So I think there's only 2 locations because this is talking about quantum entanglement, right? So I bet that's going to be something where those 2 are combined. So that's how to get back to our ship. So what if we go up the northern lakebed cave? Hopefully we can find it. So it looks like we need to go around this way. No. Is this just a chamber? Or no, we can go down this way. Oh, this is just another way out. So 2 entry points. Oh, that's actually, here's a good point. Here's what we do. So the rock isn't there, so now we just need to find where the rock is when we aren't looking at it. Perfectly simple. Can we quantum away with the rock? I wish. It almost, actually, maybe we can, because that is, oh, I was going to say the scout's messing up the behavior. Biggest problem, I think, though, is we're observing it, right? So what if we, so I guess retract, oh, so put this away, get rid of our scout, and then turn off our light. Ah! You're absolutely correct! Because there's new info. Melora, this rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? I wasn't even thinking about that, but that's perfect. Doing it in complete darkness. I figured because we were touching it, would be considered observing. It's 94 AM? Huh? We quantumed away by rock, which is honestly pretty darn sick. It didn't go out from beneath us. Aha! We have more progress towards humoring my offer of magic. 94:57? I would understand 4:57 AM, but 94 I'm confused by. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't the same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. An update. Melora and I went back to the lake bed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like Quantum Moon does. How curious. They said the line, a certain blank in the A Certain series. Nice. Yeah, that makes more, yeah, definitely. Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lakebed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the northern pole, several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Coleus. Okay, so this didn't necessarily go to the northern lakebed cave, but if we can get the rock back, maybe we can find it again? Okay, so we do this, keep our eyes on it until we're up. Ooh! Did we land on a cactus? Oh, there's cacti here. Okay. Phew! Oh, damn it! We made it past the cactus, but kinda having some problems. Okay, this is fine. Turn off our flashlight. We've already been there. Hmm. This somewhere new? Ooh, this might be somewhere new. Yes, haha. How curious, this rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder what happened. Ah, this is from Coleus. Curious but also alarming, this new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The wandering rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems to be the clearest explanation. Hypothesis, if the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Melra is here now too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness. The being can become entangled with that quantum object and they move together. Friends, Coleus has discovered a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Okay. So that's how we use the shrine to get to the last location. I'll bet you good money. So we just need to be in... We just need to be in the... We need to be in the quantum shrine on the quantum moon. And then we'll learn things. Okay, so we teleported this. So this is that one. I would love to get to the dry lake bed cave. I don't think we've been there, but maybe we have been. Okay, especially since they show no emotion. Funny, at a concert, the accelerated clone showed up. Huh. Okay. Gonna quantum the shrine away? Yeah, I think that's probably okay. So we're near the ship. I think we've probably seen what we're gonna see out of this. So let's get back to the ship, patch up all of the cactus holes, and see if we can maybe quantum some moons. Guess we can. No. Okay, we're still fine. Mostly fine? We're precarious, I guess, is what we are. Okay, let's see what we've learned. There is still more. Okay. Travel with the quantum object. I must stand in the object and cease to observe my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. Coleus used the quantum rule to escape the cave he was trapped in. Coleus and Melra returned to examine the rock. They theorize that when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to observe his or her surroundings, the being can become entangled with the quantum object and they both move together. Every time I hear the sand sound, honestly though. Okay, let's reposition since this is a wee bit awkward. There we go. This seems more stable. Yeah, I did not like getting crunched up. But let's take one more crack at that, see if, I guess maybe there was more writing in the cave that we just didn't notice. Wahaya. Okay. So, we've looked at that. Oh, that's... Oh, God. Oh my God, so it's actually got shadow from... That's super cool. That there's actual shadow there. So, it says there's more to explore. So... I guess one of the other locations we haven't managed yet. So, turn that off. Turn off our flashlight. Use the scout to observe. There we go. It's being observed. So this is not a new one. Okay. So, up and left of our ship is not new. Gotcha. So up left of ship, not new. Boop. Boop. Okay. We've been to this one before. We just need to keep part of it imaged. Okay. Intriguing. So we've done the reading here. What? Turn off our light. This is, I'm pretty sure. Sure, we'll call that good. Yeah, so this is the cave, or the cave of doom. This is the one by the ship. This is the one away from the ship. Huh. So are there only 3 locations? Whoop. Oh, we saw that one briefly. Whoops. Okay. This is the cave. 2, 3. I think there's only 3 locations. Huh. I don't know what more we're missing here. I genuinely don't know what we're missing, so okay. Let's... Wow, did I really just... do a thing? Okay. Actually I should probably teleport until we're near the ship, shouldn't I? Oh, it's that it's appearing and disappearing, which is letting us see through or not. Okay. Voop, voop. Voop, voop. Oh, the cacti are quantum? Oh, hell nah. That ain't right. Quantum cacti? Hate that. Okay. Well, let's... I guess there is something more, but I don't know what it is, so we'll call it good, because I think we got the most critical piece of information here. It's gonna bother me, though. I don't know what else we could see. Okay. So I guess we'll see if we can find the quantum moon. Where are we? No, okay, I was like, we aren't heading towards the sun, are we? That would be bad. Yes. Oh, actually, we should also check in on the interloper. So the interloper... Yeah, so the interloper is going away. So we kind of missed that window for working on that. We could go to Hollow's Lantern. Okay, so while we wait for the quantum moon, let's check out the lantern. And the next time we see the quantum moon, we'll go after it. Man, I spent so much time trying to get... I have spent so much time on Brittle Hollow doing all the wrong things, which I find quite funny. At least it's better than being sad about it. So we have found nothing about Hollow's Lantern, really. It shoots fireballs, which seems unpleasant. Okay. This does not seem like a place that wants to be landed on. Yeah. Is that moving, or is my landing that bad? Or both? Okay. That seems a little more stable. Okay. Absolutely horrifying. I don't know why I'd want to go here, but look, we've been here. It's quite rumbly. I don't much care for it. Is there anything of value here? If I go to map mode? Ooh, ooh, ooh! No, this seems bad. This seems very bad. This seems like I don't want to be here bad. Maybe there's something more, but I'm not sure I want to find out. Like, I'm trying to peek. Maybe one of the volcanoes has something cool in it. Or I guess something warm in it. Something hot off the presses. There we go. Yeah, I don't much care for it. I'm sure there's probably something there, but I think we'll manage. And real quick, let's see. Look who's here right when the stream is probably about to end. Yep, we are indeed on our last run. But hey, good to see ya. How's it going? Okay, so we can't plop a marker down there. We've learned a bit about quantum entanglement. Not real quantum entanglement, but game quantum entanglement. Last Outer Wilds forever? No. No. There's still so much more to see and do. Although, for the life of me, I can't find the quantum moon. It's going all right? I'm glad. That's good. We might want to repair our cockpit. What? We've made some good progress, although you know, today has been full of some forward progress with equal amounts of grabbing our face in our hands type of progress of I don't understand what's going on anymore. But we're having a good time. Okay, repair our cockpit. Yay! So where is our gosh darned quantum moon? We don't have an awful lot of time left. If we sense quantum fluctuation, so there's Dark Bramble. Island Shard, okay. Unknown. We have unknown quantum fluctuations? May not be the moon, but sure, we'll check it out. On a horrible self-portrait after not having drawn anything in months. Might share it later. Would love to see it, but yeah, no worries. I fully understand going, my art, why have I done this to myself? Anyway, Sada's way too? Sada's way too. Okay. Where was the unknown one? Ooh. Oh, okay. Maybe we should not fly into the sun. Really, maybe not fly into the sun. Would really appreciate not flying into the sun. Cannot overstate how much I would like to not do that. Okay, awesome. Great. Love it. Amazing piloting skills. Hooah. Okay. So the quantum moon is by the Dark Bramble. Okay. It's a bad on purpose kind of thing. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I am not good enough at art to be bad on purpose. Wait, is it autopilot? What is it oh, it's trying to autopilot me towards the sun? Mostly because you can't be arsed to draw properly right now. Fair play. It's easier than being good on purpose. That I can very much believe. Where is the quantum moon? I'm having an awful lot of trouble. We don't have much time left, but we are going quite fast. That could prove to be a problem. So I guess let's start slowing down. The quantum moon. Ah, there's the quantum moon. Okay. Let's autopilot it. See if we can manage. White hole, please don't mess with me. Mess with me, and you'll see me being very, very sad. Okay. You can still see the quantum moon. Phew. Because now we hopefully know how to operate something special on it. Okay. Start reversing, because we're getting mighty close. Okay. So now we just need to lock in visually. There we go. So this will be fine. Just try not to crash too hard. There we go. Okay. This is great. Amazing. Want to do that same experiment? Last time you did self-portrait, made 2 of them. One from imagination, one replicating a photo reference as closely as possible. Want to do that experiment again? That sounds fun. Seeing how well you do. Okay, let's get this on the scout. Nope. That did not work. Oh, okay. Scout. There we go. Okay. Sounds like a fun way to sort of... Oh, damn it. Ah. Seems like a fun way to sort of see where you're... Okay. See where you are at, with, different ways of going about, doing your art. Because, I was very proud of myself. I was drawing off a photo reference of a friend, recently, and I was impressed by how well I was able to do all things considered. Aha! So we done did a teleport. So we're no longer around Brittle Hollow. One feels more like you and the other looks more looks like you. Gotcha. One captures sort of the essence more and one captures the reality more? Is that kind of what you're going for? Okay, so we've looked at that. So we turn that off. Ooh. Interesting. Is this enough to teleport us, I wonder? Sort of? Okay. Okay, so that is enough to teleport us, but we have to let the glow completely fade. We're about to die, so this is perhaps fruitless, but... Oh my god, okay. Well, we found the secret location. At the very end of it all. But it's completely encased. Is this... No. What? Ooh. So we found a secret location that we can't do anything about? Or we can only access it when it's at the North Pole. Ah. Okay, we'll have to do some more thinking on that one. But we've unlocked a new tool. So I don't know how this is all going to come together. It feels like we're getting closer and closer and closer and closer. Like early on we were still trying to uncover stuff, but there's something. We want to figure out the quantum moon. Figuring out the quantum moon, that's a mystery that's taken us across the solar system. So I'm sure that's going to be something that has a lot. I'm confident that's going to be something that has overarching implications. The sun station is another one that has taken us a long roundabout way. I feel like once we get those two things, something is going to happen, but I don't know what. Basically, don't identify with the more accurate portrait as strongly as with the other one. Yeah, so gotcha. I think that is a good way of phrasing it. You do not identify with the portrait of you that looks more realistic, even if the other one is less realistic. It resonates more with you. Okay. Well, we do unfortunately need to get going, because I do have things like even more job applications. Yay! And food and other such weird little things, but we're stitching things together. We're getting closer and closer and closer. I'm very excited about this. I don't know if we're going to 100% the game, but I would like to get through like the majority of it. I would like to solve these big mysteries, and I might like go back on my own and like sort of dust things up. Um, because I feel like some of those will take me a while of being very Johann dumb. But yeah, I wanna at least figure out the quantum moon. I want to figure out the sun station. I have to assume there's something that we can do to mess with the time loop or find the eye. So we'll try and get to that. But beyond that, I don't know. We feel close. It's just like with Dreamscape, where it feels like we can reach out our hand and grab it. But for now, I must bid you adieu. So let's take a quick look and see if there's anyone that we want to raid on out to. Anyone that's currently streaming. Um. Oh, we could go take a look at Dr. Rick. Looks like Dr. Rick is doing, or actually, hey, Pitta's doing some Hyper Rogue. Let's go say hi to Pitta for a little bit. Let's make sure that they're actually, yep, is actually actively streaming. Awesome. So yeah, thank y'all. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And if you feel like it, stick around for a raid to Pitta, who watches us sometimes, and is doing some Hyper Rogues. So if you enjoy non-Euclidean navigation and roguelikes, that is, or Pitagia, is that Pitagia? All right, thank y'all, and have a fantastic rest of your day. Hopefully catch some of you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, the work was fun, but the wages low. Leave her, Johann, leave her. I guess it's time for us to go, and it's time for us to leave her.